Hello everyone, myself Hans. Today we are going to solve the problem of definite integral. And the integral is given by prove that if integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx, then we have to show that minus of pi by 2 log 2 is equal to pi by 2 log 1 by 2. Let's solve the problem. Given integral is given integral is this is given by integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x into dx. We have to let this is equal to I. Integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx, and we have to use the property for, you can also write this is I is equal to integral limit is 0 to pi by 2. We have to let this equation 1, and this is written as log of sin pi by 2 minus of x into dx. Here using property 4, with x replaces pi by 2 minus of x, and from here we can also know that this is written as I is equal to integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and sin, we can also write sin 90 minus of theta is cos theta, so we have to write here log cos x dx, and let this equation 2, and from here we have to adding equation 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2 we have to add left hand side, this is I plus I is 2i is equal to, here integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and we have to add here this is log of sin x dx plus of integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx. From here we have to add, we can also write here 0 to pi by 2, and here log of sin x and plus of log of cos x into dx, and with the property of log we can also write this is log m plus log n, we can write log mn. Using the property, this is log mn is equal to log m plus of log n, so we have to write here this is given by 2i is equal to integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and here we have to write log of sin x into cos x dx, and from here we have to adding both numerator and denominator with 2. This is integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and log of, here we have to multiply 2 with numerator and also denominators, this is cos x upon 2, and this is dx, and from here we know that sin 2x is given by 2 sin x into cos x, so we have to write here in place of 2 sin x into cos x, we have to write it here, this is integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 log of sin 2x, once again log of sin 2x upon 2 into dx, and we have to use the property again log, this is the property log, once again this is log m upon n is written as log m minus of log n, so we have to write here this is 2i is equal to integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and here we have to write here this is log sine 2x, log sine 2x, and minus of integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and this is written as log 2 into dx. And here this is dx, we can also write here dx once again. This is dx minus of, and further we can also from here we can also write here once again. We have to solving once again. We have to solving here. This is 2y is equal to, here integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2 log of sine 2x, log of sine 2x into dx, and here we can also write log 2 is taken outside. This is minus of log 2, and the integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and here is dx. And we can solve here. From this part we have to let 2x is equal to t, this gives 2 dx is equal to dt, and we have to replace dx, we have to replace once again. Dx is replacing by dt upon 2, and we can also change the limit. From this part, when we have to put x is equal to 0, we get t is equal to 0. When we have to put x is equal to pi by 2, we get t is equal to pi. And so we have to write here, this is given by 2I is equal to integral limit is here, new limit is 0 to pi, and log of sine t, log of sine t, in place of 2x we have to let t, and in place of dx we have to put here dt upon 2 dt upon 2, and here we have to integrate log of 2, integration of dx is x, so we have to write here integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, and from here we can 1 by 2 is taken outside once again. This is 2y is equal to 1 by of 2, 1 by of 2, integral limit is 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi log sine t dt, and here is when we have to put upper limit, this is given by log of 2 into pi by 2. And further we have to solve. This is written as 2I is equal to, here we have to change the limit, integration limit. We have to 2 times, when we have to limit pi by 2, pi from pi to pi by 2, we get the 2 times the integral. This is given by 1 by 2 is already present, and 2 times of integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 log of sine t dt, and minus of here we can also write this is pi by 2 log 2, and from here 2 to 2 is cancelled out, and we can also write here this is 2I is equal to, here integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 log sine t dt. Here the t is variable, here is x, is nothing to change in algebra and integral, so we have to write here in place of log sine 0 to integral limit 0 to pi by 2 log sine t dt, we have to write here I from equation 1, and minus of pi by 2 log 2, and from here I is taken into left hand side, this gives 2I minus of I is equal to minus of pi by 2 log 2, and from here this is given by I is equal to minus of pi by 2 log 2. We get the first result, minus of pi by 2 log 2, and further we have to find the second result. We can also written as I is equal to minus is taken here, this is pi by 2 minus of pi by 2 once again here, This is multiplication sign minus of log 2, and with the property of log minus is coming at 2 to the power of minus 1. This is written as I is equal to pi by 2 into log of 2 to the power of minus 1, and 2 to the power of minus 1 is taken to numerator. This gives I is equal to pi by 2 and log of 1 by 2, and this is the final solution. And we have to put here in place of I, we can also put from equation 1, we have to let this is given by integral limit is 0 to pi by 2 and log sin x dx is equal to pi. We have to write first result. First result is, once again, first result is this minus of pi by 2 log 2 is equal to, here the second result is pi by 2 log of 1 by 2, and this is the required solution of the given problem. In this problem we have to use property 4, replacing x with pi by 2 minus of x. We can also find pi by 2 minus of x using the graph. And thank you class, and thank you for watching.